안녕, hi everyone, it's Amy. From this video, we'll be learning about the consonants, which are called 자음. Now that you know how to make the sound of each vowel, you will learn how to pronounce certain words as you learn about the consonants. I'm sure that you have been doing a great job with the vowel part, so let's see how you do in this video. There are 14 consonants in the Korean alphabet and they look like this. 기역, 미은, 디귿, 리을, 미음, 비읍, 시옷, 이응, 지읒, 치읓, 키읔, 티읕, 피읍, 히읗. We're going to study 기역 today. This is the first Korean consonant, 기역. It sounds like 그 as an initial consonant and 윽 as a final consonant. You know that there are writing orders for Korean vowels, which are from left to right and from top to bottom. Each consonant has a specific writing order as well, and it might be a bit confusing compared with vowels. You can write 기역 with one strike like this. There are so many different handwritings and I want to let you know about them so that you can read Korean words in various writing styles. Some people write 기역 like this, which is the basic form. And you can make a acute angle like this. Some people make a curve when they write 기역 like this or this. Some make it tilt slightly, so it also could look like this, which looks funny. In the previous video, I told you how to make the names of consonants. You can write each name in this form, and you should put each consonant over here and here. Ta-da! This must be the name of 기역. But I also mentioned that there are 3 exceptions that have different shape to this, and 기역 is one of them. We can write its name like 기역. Just replace the vowel 으 with 여 for the second letter. So this is its name, 기역. 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 Do you see that the 기역 is used twice in its name? It is used as an initial consonant for the first syllable, and it's used as a final consonant for the second syllable. So if you know about the names of the consonants, you can guess their sound when they are used as an initial and a final consonant. I don't want to put its pronunciation in English, but instead, I do want you to hear how it sounds in words. Now that you have finished the vowel part, you know how to read this letter combination. 아. The consonant 이응 doesn't have any sound, so if I change the consonant 이응 into 기역, then you will hear the 기역 sound. 가, 가, 가. 아, 가, 가. Many people match this 기역 sound with an English alphabet G sound, but their sounds are not the same. This letter doesn't sound like ga, but ka, ka. What about this? 우, 구. I will make the sound of 기역 with every vowel that we have learned before, so that you can practice to sound them out. 가, 갸, 거, 겨, 고, 교, 구, 규, 그, 기, 가갸, 거겨, 고교, 구규, 그기. When it comes to the final consonant, we call it 받침. If the 기역 comes as a final consonant, it sounds like 읍. Let's look at this letter combination again. 아. I'm going to put 기역 as a final consonant. And this sounds like 악. Some people match the final consonant 기역 sound with an English alphabet G or K. But this causes wrong pronunciation for some words. This letter sounds like 악, not ag or ak. There are no plosive sounds in Korean when the consonant is used as a final consonant. So where in English, you would breathe out at the end of G or K, like G or K. In Korean, the letter sound stops before you breathe out. uk, not uk or uk. It's just uk. For example, if you pronounce yak using English sound, it would sound like yak or yak. Literally sounds like yak. However, in Korean, we say yak. There's no plosive sound at the end and it's almost silent. Yak. Yak. I can feel that my throat is totally closed when I finish pronouncing yak. Let me read the letters that have the final consonant 기역 with every vowel that we have learned before. 악, 약, 억, 역, 옥, 욕, 욱, 육, 윽, 익, 악, 약, 억, 역, 옥, 욕, 욱, 육, 윽, 익. If you put 기역 for both the initial and the final consonant, it goes like this. 각, 객, 거, 격, 곡, 교, 국, 규, 극, 기, 각, 객, 거, 격, 곡, 교, 국, 규, 극, 기. I'd like you to review this part until you get used to sounding out each sound. Now, I think we are ready to read the Korean words. Are you ready? The more vocabulary you know, the more expressions you can make. So I recommend you to memorize as many words as you can. I'm sure that this would be really helpful for you to understand what others are talking about and have a casual conversation as well. I'm going to show you some words that has meanings from now on. As per usual, there won't be any English pronunciation for each word. You can try to make the proper sound for each word before me. 아기, 아기, 아기. 야구, 야구, 야구. 요가, 요가, 요가. 가구, 가구, 가구. 고기, 고기, 고기. 기억, 기억, 기억. 악어, 악어, 악어. Pause here, please. Look at this word. 악어. There is a final consonant 기억 over here, and the initial consonant 이응 comes right after the final consonant. As 이응 doesn't have any sound, the sound of the final consonant 기억 moves up to 이응's place when you say this. So it sounds like 악어. 악어 sounds more natural than 악어. Nobody say like 악어 because it's not really comfortable to speak out. So when you write this word in Korean, you have to write in this way, 악어. But when you say this or read it, you have to pronounce like 악어. Okay, let's keep going. 악기, 악기, 악기. 약, 약, 약. 약국, 약국, 약국. 역, 역, 역. 국, 국, 국. 국기, 국기, 국기. 육교, 육교, 육교. How was learning about the first consonant and some words that you can use in daily life? I hope that it helps you to learn Korean in Korean. Try not to match each sound with English letters, but read and sound them out based on your learning so far. If you feel confused when reading and pronouncing each word, you can review and replay this as many times as you like from the vowel part. I will see you again in my next video with the consonant 니은. Bye! 안녕!